We have a cold open today because I have work. You get one demo. You get one demo on this, the 10th of October. And I think with the general theme of where I'm going, another Squeenix game would have been the route. Um, yeah, Star Ocean. It looks good. It looks good. I don't know how it plays. I've never played a Star Ocean game. Oh, it's mixed up with Fantasy Star because I'm an idiot. Don't know. I think how the next fest demos are going to go, we're going to have like 45 minutes to an hour for each game, unless it's shorter. Yeah, like this demo has a 3 hour time limit. If I like it, I'll play it off stream. Yeah, you can choose a protagonist, just like the retail version. Wunderbar. Um, Demo art ends after Cross Cave. Some towns and dungeons will be limited. Yeah. First of all, round of applause for good audio. Good audio mixing didn't blow my brains out. Let's have a look though. Oh, I'll be the boy one. Everyone is now Simon. Diamond Star Ocean. Normal mode. Yeah, why not? Should have played the sample voice. Hello.
Space.
That is what that is.
The realm of infinite possibility. It
And
has what
worms.
inspired the dreams of billions. These dreams, countless in number, spread infinitely throughout the universe. Though some of these dreams are nightmares.
That's
A
just
race of sentient beings from planet Lazonia, discovered in Sector Gamma, declared war on the Terran Alliance, igniting the flames of ferocious warfare across the galaxy. SD-342. The battleship Calnus received a commendation for excellence in command for its victory in the battle against Lazonia. SD-346. The captain of the Calnus and his second-in-command successfully contained a mysterious virus outbreak on the underdeveloped frontier planet Roke. They also were able to prevent the tyrannical G.A. Revorce's diabolical plan to conquer Earth. Thanks to his achievements, my father was promoted to admiral at the unprecedented young age of 38. I respected him more than anybody else in my life. I know that being a Federation officer is among the greatest accomplishments anyone can hope to achieve in this universe. But I am my own man. I'm no puppet. I'm not just the son of Admiral Ronix J. Kinney, hero of the Pan-Galactic Federation. So what am I doing here, of all places?
starring in a game.
How's it look? Any change from the pre-landing scans?
No, sir. None of the wavelengths are showing any response. The field resembles a magnetic energy field somewhat, but its exact nature is still uncertain at the moment.
So it's possible that it's absorbing all the waves from the sensors. All right, let's try running a spectral analysis on the magnetic waves the field is emitting. Claude, you're a ranking officer now. Use this to protect everyone if something happens.
A phase gun.
What's wrong? Nervous?
No.
No, not exactly, sir.
Don't tell me you're already quaking in your boots, Claude. It's not the kind of behavior I expect from an ensign.
Why would you let me call myself Simon if you're gonna then just call me Claude?
You can use this phase gun in battle by pressing the special arts button. Don't be afraid to pull the trigger, it might just save your life.
No good, Admiral. There's no match with anything in our databases.
Is that right? All right, let's get a closer look at it then.
Cheap.
What can this possibly be? Just why would anyone build something like this here?
Go build something somewhere, don't
Find a
you?
way into the dome first.
You're right. All crew, spread out and investigate the area. Stay alert, people. Safety is of the utmost priority.
Sorry, I'm doing something else as well. I guess this comes out of my gameplay, doesn't it? Just replacing a cheap, shitty coil with another cheap, shitty coil. Stuck. Hate when my coils and my nicotine intake experience is cheap. Genuinely cannot get that off.
Dad? Admiral?
Admiral Dad?
What is it, Claude? Did you find something?
I think this is some type of control device. Maybe it'll open up an entrance into the dome.
Good job, Claude. Just as I expected. How does it look? Think you can figure it out?
Just give me a little more time and I should be able to. Got it. It's opened.
How's it look in there?
I don't see any sensors or security measures at the entrance. Beyond that, I can't say anything until we actually go inside.
All right, let's proceed inward and begin with the investigation. Look alive, everyone. We don't know what we'll find inside. Don't be careless, Claude. Wait till we figure out what that thing is before you go near it.
Don't worry, it's nothing special. I'll be fine.
Stop! Don't go any closer! We still don't know what that device is capable of.
Get back here! Stay away from that thing, Claude. Claude!
How are we supposed to accomplish anything if you're going to be that scared?
No point in having it on auto.
Look, there's no danger at all.
Coordinates 214-368-97781. Opening gate.
What? What? No!
Yeah.
He's gone. Claude! Admiral, please don't. No, it's all my fault.
Well, bugger.
What happened? Oh, that's right. I was on Milokinia. And then that light swallowed me up. Where the hell am I?
Forest.
Dad, where is everyone? Hey, I still have my communicator. It's no good. I can't get a signal. So where am I? Where did I get sent to? Well, I can't just sit around here and do nothing. I need to figure out where I am right away. From the looks of it, this place might be some underdeveloped planet. Where could I possibly be? There's someone there! Whoa!
They have a dog.
Look out! Behind you! Huh? I gotta help her.
I thought it was a pet.
Look out! Here they come! Yeah! Yeah!
Do I just lose a set amount of health and then cutscene? Oh, no, there we go.
Not too shabby. Whoa!
Whoa!
Whew. Good thing I made it in time. Ah, I shouldn't have used my phase gun. Great. How could I have been so careless? That probably violated the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact. But I had to do it. If I didn't pull the trigger, I couldn't have saved that girl. You alright? Oh, that was a close one. By the way, if you don't mind me asking... Hey, wait! She ran away from me.
Yeah, you get used to it. Have tears, of course they do. It's an RPG. I'm talking to you! Get back here now!
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd wait for me.
I'm sorry I ran away like that.
Oh, no, that's okay.
It's just that everything happened so quickly. I was really shocked.
Wow.
Scary, huh?
Yes, a little. Still, I'm really sorry about all this. You saved me, but I just ran off like that.
It is what you did.
Nah, don't worry about it. Besides, you did stop to wait, didn't you?
Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Reyna. Reyna Lanford.
Oh, and, I'm Claude. Claude
You're not.
Kinney.
You're not.
Hi.
It's Simon.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kenny. So, Mr. Kenny, was there something you wanted to ask me earlier?
Oh, right. It's nothing that important, really, but... where am I?
Are you a traveler?
Something like that, yeah.
Where are you from?
Base.
From Earth?
Earth? Where is that?
I figure she wouldn't know what I'm talking about. Well, how can I put it? It's really far away from here. Really, really far away. Probably.
A faraway place? I have never even been off this continent. That's really amazing. Is Earth farther away than L?
I suppose, yeah.
It must have been quite a long and difficult journey.
Ah, I just got sucked up through a hole.
Mr. Kenny, once we cross this bridge, we'll be in Arlia.
Wow.
Arlia, is that where you live? But, are you sure it's alright if I just barge in?
Of course it is. Besides, I need to repay you somehow.
No, please, don't worry about it. I didn't do anything that special.
You don't have to be so modest. It won't be much, just the least I can offer you, so please.
I mean, it looks great, doesn't it? Let's just be honest with ourselves. Looks fantastic.
Here we are. Welcome to Arlia.
I haven't breathed air this clean in a long time.
Yeah, because he is from
What do you
Earth.
mean by clean air? Is there such a thing as dirty air?
You should come to Earth. It's filthy. Go to London specifically.
Yeah,
Rotting.
it's sure dirty where I come from anyway.
Really? I don't think I would like that.
I don't think so either. This feels 1,000 times better.
Well, there's plenty of clean air here, so breathe as much as you please. I need to run back home for a little bit, Mr. Kenny. Would you mind maybe taking a walk around the village for a little while?
Sure, no problem.
The only one gonna call me a
I'll be
heathen
right back.
or to stay away from the summoner?
It's probably not a good idea to get too involved with the locals. I better try to find a way back. Maybe the villagers will have something helpful to tell me.
You said you shouldn't talk to them. You know what? It's fine. Are they all voice acted? No. Cheers, God. Are you a save point? Are a save point. May as well make one. Again, I said I wasn't going to take too long. If I end up buying the game, I could spend so much time looking around.
Well, I told him to look around town for a bit.
Wait a minute, Reina.
Excuse me.
Ah, is something wrong, Mr. Kenny?
No, I was just walking around the village and I wound up here.
Oh, I see. I didn't expect you to be here.
Is this a bad time?
Oh,
Yes.
no, not at all. Mom, this is Mr. Kenny. He's the one who saved me earlier.
Oh my. So he's the one you told me about? Well, hello there, Mr. Kenny. I'm Raina's mother. Just call me Westa. Raina said that you saved her from a dangerous situation earlier.
Oh, it wasn't anything special at all.
But of course it is. It would have been a disaster if you hadn't shown up when you did. I told this girl time and again to stay away from the sacred forest, but she never listens to me.
Oh, Mom.
Raina, you should just be glad that you're okay.
Anyways, Mr. Kenny, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I'm done here, so how about I show you around the village?
Ah, yes, please. Thank you.
All right, see you later, Mom.
Okay, I got it. Have fun, you two.
It was nice meeting you, ma'am.
I'm sorry about my mother. She can be annoying sometimes.
That's alright.
It doesn't bother me. My parents are kind of the same way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you wouldn't believe. You'd be amazed.
Well, shall we get going?
Eat if you want. Oh god. Ah, it's just another way out. Mm-hmm. No, we just use gel. They're just right there, and you're just like, they're embarrassing. Don't speak to them. And this is where Jesus lives. Alright, he's the villain. Church usually is in these games. Oh, didn't know you want to talk.
Raina, I wasn't expecting you two to be back so early. Just in time, though. I was just finishing up everything.
Finishing up? What? Mom, what's all this food here for?
Doesn't it look delicious? I put all of my best recipes out on the table for you.
That's not what I mean.
What? Did I do something wrong? I just thought I'd thank Mr. Kenny with a nice meal.
I understand that, but Isn't this a little much?
No.
Is it? He's pretty young, so I figured he'd have a big appetite. You are hungry, aren't you, Mr. Kenny?
Actually, I am, yeah.
See, a real man could put all this away, no problem. So eat as much as you like, all right?
Thanks.
Oh, Mom.
We could probably do a part 2 for this tonight. Or tomorrow.
Oh, thank you so much for the meal, but I just can't eat anymore.
Are you okay? You didn't have to force it all down, you know.
Just ate yourself into another room.
I'm fine, I'm fine. I've got a cast iron stomach.
I'm sorry my mother made so much.
It was all delicious, though. My mother would never be able to do something like that.
Thanks for the compliment. I'm glad you're happy. I'm gonna go downstairs and help my mother clean up. Feel free to rest up here for a bit, all right?
Sure, that sounds good. Man, I'm full. Mom, I wonder how she's doing. I hope she isn't too worried about me. I've got to find a way to get home. Reina's taking a while. Ah, hello, ma'am.
How was the meal, Mr. Kenny? I didn't make too much, did I?
Oh, not at all. All of it was wonderful. Thanks for making it.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. You're welcome. So you really liked it?
She's just going to ask me to leave now.
Are you 100% sure?
I'm 100% sure about it.
Well, thank goodness. I wouldn't know what to do if it wasn't good enough for the hero.
She knows
Did you
something.
just say hero?
Ugh.
Mom, I'm back!
Reina, oh, no.
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you panicking like that?
No, it's just that I've...
Calm down, Mom. Tell me what's wrong.
I said it.
Said what?
I said the H word.
What? You told him that? So what did he say?
I don't think he understood what I meant.
Look, what's going on here?
Please be calm, everyone. It's all right. He doesn't understand what this is all about either.
Oh, Mr. Kenny.
This must be Claude C. Kenny then, yes? Allow me to say, I'm honored to make your acquaintance. My name is Regis, and I humbly serve this village as its mayor.
Good to meet you, sir.
Allow me to thank you profusely for saving our dear Reina's life in the sacred forest.
Oh, not at all, sir.
Speaking of which, Reina has told me that you are, at present, in the midst of a journey.
Maybe.
Oh, well, it's hardly worth calling a journey, really.
So tell me, where is your destination? The Kingdom of Cross? Or perhaps the continent of Lacour?
Well,
A curious traveler indeed. Not only do you not know where you are, but where you are going is also yet unknown.
what are you trying to say, sir?
Mr. Kenny, if you will forgive my rudeness for a moment, I do believe everything you have told us has been a lie. You are far from an ordinary traveler.
If I'm not a traveler, then what am I?
A visitor from another world. A hero of legend, hidden under the guise of a traveler. In fact, even you will agree that you are the hero of light who has come to fulfill his duty as our savior. Am I wrong?
What? Listen, what would possibly make you think that I...
If it's proof you need, then let me share with you a glimpse of our world. It has been told in our history that when the people of Expel are suffering under the threat of impending
Moshe's been talking,
a hero
Buffy.
will appear in garbs of foreign maidens.
Don't worry, you
And
get
with
part
his sword
2.
of light, he will save us all.
Clean your room.
Your clothes are nothing like what we have, and you carry the sword of light. What more proof do we need?
What are you... I don't have any sword of light.
You got the wrong game, my homie.
Of course you do. You used a blinding light to save me earlier.
Ah, that was a gun.
That?
Maybe he really isn't the one.
He's got to be.
I think I know why you're all confused. This weapon of mine, it's not a sword of light, although I'll admit that it's something like one, but still, carrying this around doesn't make me...
The hell could you say that?
There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
It's a gun.
Can you say
It's not a sword of light, it's just a gun.
Well, I mean, I'm not a hero. I don't have any kind of power like that. I don't even have any idea what's going on here. How can you expect me to save anyone at all?
Give him 30 hours.
I have no idea. You really don't know anything about the sorcery globe or the cataclysms?
We're not talking about something that happens in the village here. We're talking about the cataclysms that have affected the entire world. It seems that you do not really know what we are talking about. Please allow me to explain.
Yeah, please do. Yeah.
It all began 3 months ago.
And I've only got 3 hours of gameplay.
On another continent, northwest of this village, there is a kingdom by the name of El.
Hyrule.
One fateful day, a meteor crashed upon Aluria, a town located within El's territory.
Hyrule. Bloody hell.
At first, people saw it as merely a rare and remarkable celestial event.
But then realised it was going the wrong way to be a Final Fantasy VII logo.
But before long, a cataclysm took place. Great hordes of monsters suddenly appeared in the once peaceful nation.
Yeah, that's right.
The havoc they spread devastated the kingdom of El.
Hyrule.
There has never been anything like this before in our world. Not until the arrival of that meteor.
Yeah, see, that's why it was falling the way it was. It's falling the other way. Final Fantasy VII logo.
It only stands to reason that the two events are related to each other.
You guys need to get yourself a live stream, is all I'm saying. Stops meteors all the time.
Called the Sorcery Globe, a stone of pure demonic evil. No matter how you look at it, that stone must be the reason for the disasters that have befallen the world.
I could go to work at some point, mate. Bloody hell.
And now, just as the Sorcery Globe fell upon our heads one day, so you have also appeared out of thin air. If that stone is the source of the chaos, then we believe that only you can cut through the chaos and save us.
How do you not know I'm also part of the chaos?
But I'm just a...
Whack.
The cataclysms are still ongoing as we speak, Strings of earthquakes like nothing recorded before. Docile animals turning into fearsome monsters. It will not be long before disaster befalls this humble village, too.
But I'm not anyone special like your story said. How am I supposed to deal with some kind of magic meteorite?
If you are not, then where did you come from? And where are you going?
I am Cotton Eye Joe.
I don't know how to explain it, and even if I did, you wouldn't understand it. The only thing I can tell you is that I'm here because of an accident, and not because I wanted to be here. I just want to go back to where I came from. That's all.
You must have your reasons, but you must let us know more before we can make sense of this.
I know, but that's all I can tell you.
Very well. If you insist on it, then I am sure there is at least some truth to it. We will have to accept that you are not the hero of light after all.
That's Link.
How can this be?
Or Lonk. Or Blep. Or Bimblor. However you want to name him. Simon. Simon Hyrule.
I'm sorry. This is probably not what you all wanted to hear.
Not at all. It is our own fault forcing you to be someone you are not in the first place.
I'm sorry about this.
I'm sorry you cooked a big meal. Must have only cooked it because you thought I was a hero.
You should probably leave her be for now. She believed with all her heart that you were the hero we needed. I'm sure she will be over it soon enough.
Yeah, she's a child. They get over it quite quickly.
Reina.
There is one thing I would like to ask of you, Mr. Kenny. Please, if you can, try to avoid acting in a way that would confuse others. I am, of course, referring to the Sword of Light, but if you could, I ask you to be prudent with your behavior in general as well. As I explained to you, things have been unsettled ever since the Sorcery Globe landed. People are anxious and uncomfortable. To have someone who matches the description of our legends suddenly appear in these circumstances, well, hopefully you can understand why people like Reina were holding out so much hope for you.
I mean,
So I do ask
it's their
you to be
fault.
mindful not to instill that hope into people. Please, that would be easier for everyone.
Don't help, don't show gun.
Yes, ma'am.
Got you.
I'll try my best.
Well then, on that note, Mr. Kenny, what's your next order of business?
I wish I knew. I thought maybe I would try to find something that'll get me back home, but...
In that case, why don't you stay here in our village for a while? You can stay in my house for as long as you like. Perhaps you'll be able to find out something useful while you're here.
Everyone sounds really sarcastic.
Not at all. If anyone was imposing around here, it was certainly us. I insist.
Well, in that case, I will accept your offer then.
Ah, that's the sleepy time bedtime music. Sleeping.
Did you sleep well?
Yes, very. Thank you.
The mayor will see you downstairs.
I'm gonna have to have a sandwich before I start work. I require sustenance.
Ah, you're finally up.
Yes, I needed a good night's sleep.
Superb, superb. By the way, Mr. Kenny, if you can't find what you're looking for here in Alia, you might want to try visiting the town of Salva to the north. Salva's a mining town where you can find people from all across the continent. Perhaps it will prove to be worthwhile to have a look over there.
All right. Thanks for the tip.
Don't worry about it. Oh, and one more thing. Your sword of light will probably attract too much attention.
I'm not giving it to you.
Make use of this sword instead. Finally, if you're ever tired, you can use the upstairs bed anytime you like, day or night.
Righto.
Great. Thank you very much.
I wish you the best of luck.
Right, let's go hit some things. Maybe. But yeah, there's definitely...
Hey, mister.
What?
Huh?
If you're gonna leave the village, you better stay close to the road, okay? The forest is really dangerous.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
That was weird. Immediately go off-road.
Here they come.
They're coming!
Not too shabby.
Gee whiz, they sure showed me. Come here, you.
Here they come. That's one for us. Whoa.
Whoa! I don't know, air slash, wow wow wee wow. It's a very nice looking game.
We can win this. Hope. How about this? Not too shabby.
Yeah, let's go to the mining village and we want to do that.
We can win this. Hope. How about this? That was easier than I thought. Whoa.
Bear in mind, I can only get to level 12.
Here they come. Air slash.
Okay.
That was easier than I thought.
Right, there was some combat. We built a world. We'll come back to it. Yeah, that's yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Like I say, I've got 3 hours of demo. That's what they offer. unless I make it back to the old Cross Cave or some nonsense. But yeah, it seems like a fine game. We'll carry that on tomorrow.